Hi, I'm Will Goodings, host of Vine to Wine on Australia Live TV, and here's our sales pitch. Why am I so upfront and transparent about this being a sales pitch? Because that is what Vine to Wine is going to be. It's a wine show that goes beyond the cellar door into the heart of your winery to showcase your brand and products. Speaking of showcasing, let's take a look at a promo for Australia Live TV to give you a feel of what to expect. That's a little bit about Australia Live TV. Let's take a look at what you can say about your winery on Vine to Wine. Jester d'Arenberg, such an instantly recognisable brand right around the world, yet at its heart there's some real family history there.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. My great-grandfather bought the vineyard in 1912 and built the winery in 1927. We still do things the same old way. Even the vineyards have turned back the old way, where there's no cultivation, no fertiliser, no irrigation if we can. So they're doing it hard like they used to. And in the winery, it's still all made in the old open fermenters that were built back in 1927, submerged cap, with no plunging, no pumping over, a really gentle process. We foot tread them once. And we basket press everything in the winery, including all the lights, which most people think we're pretty crazy, but it keeps all the parcels separate and you can really watch what's going on, and they're actually very gentle, and it actually filters out the juice too as you press it, so the continuation of fermentation is on a very light layer of these solids in the barrel, which is really good. Then you can leave it in the barrel without even racking it. Racking's where you take the wine off the top and take the solids away, but actually we leave it in the barrel on these solids, and it preserves the wine a little bit better, makes it age more gracefully, and it integrates the oak better. So really it's no farming, no filtration, nothing happens to the wine in the barrel. It's basically the same way as we've been doing it for basically 80, 90 years.
Quite remarkable.
Well, I can't be everywhere promoting, which is what I try to do. I try to get to every country, but it's not quite possible. But our wine pops up everywhere, and there's people always wanting to know more about it. Like on the Trans-Siberian Railway, you can buy d'Arenberg. It's only one of the few wines on the wine list, apparently, on there. And Iceland and lots of little tiny countries all through Southeast Asia and everything.
As well as me asking the questions, we let you get control of the camera.
Hi, well here we are at d'Arenberg in the old part of the winery. So this was built in 1927. You can see behind me here the old open fermenters that were built in 1927 that we ferment the wines in. Submerged cap, with no plunging, no pumping over. And the boards that we use are actually being waxed right now. You can see them all lined up on these open fermenters over here. So we build a raft on top of the skins, and this holds all of the skins down inside the fermenter so we don't have to plunge them. You can also see up here the original drive of the winery, which we didn't get the power until the 1950s. And so a stationary engine, petrol or diesel or kero, depending on what era it was, ran these pulleys which drove all of the crushers and pumps and everything in the winery. You can also see here behind me is the basket presses, and there's two here. This is a press from 160 years ago, old French cock press, and you can see the pump over on the side here. That is a water pump that runs to pump water down underneath and to press the skins out. It's a very gentle technique. It keeps all the parcels separate as well. And then you can also see behind here some big wood vats. These are about 26,000 litre. We have quite a lot of these, and we still hold red wine in these. They're actually very good because stainless steel can be a little bit metallic sometimes, and these actually give a little bit of personality to the wine, and just not this metallic note, and as long as you keep them full, they never go off.
The internet is used in short, sharp bursts, and that's how Vine to Wine will be packaged up. You get 10 minutes to talk about your winery in the way you want. Vine to Wine has an extended shelf life, so once the episode featuring your winery is aired, it's not lost to the ether. Your winery and Australia Live TV can use the episode on Facebook, YouTube and our website, so it's on demand when viewers want to see it. By the way, the style of production you're watching now is what you can expect when Vine to Wine goes live online. Sounds enticing, doesn't it? Rocky, give us the sales spiel.
Thanks, Will. So Vine to Wine, your wine show, is about showcasing your winery and how you spend your monthly 10-minute segment to promote your wines. You can provide vision of your winery, your staff, cellar door sales, the vineyards, anything you want to promote your winery your way. The best part, we have made the show as cost efficient as possible. Just $250 a month plus GST for 12 months will get you 12 segments on our wine show once a month for 12 months. Promote the business in the way that you think best. Now, we've checked the cost with free-to-air television, radio, and we know that the package we've designed for each of the wineries is as cost efficient as possible. I look forward to working with you on this program and promoting your winery and wines around the world. Here are my details.
Thanks, Rocky. That really was the sales pitch. Well, that's a snapshot of what you can expect when you become part of Vine to Wine. We look forward to seeing your winery on Australia Live TV.